Peggy Hill is a MILF who comes from the show King of the Hill. She is the wife of Hank Hill and mother of son Bobby Hill. She is a substitute teacher who teaches Spanish. She is also a narcissist that many people want her to be thrown into the depths of hell to get burned with flames, fueled by the almighty propane. So, to keep a long story short, everybody hates her. But now,
for no reason,
I will be defending my favorite narcissistic mother. But first, we must ask, what is narcissism? According to the Google, narcissism is personality qualities include thinking very highly of oneself, needing admiration, believing others are inferior, and lacking empathy for others. Not too sure about the last two examples, but her need for aberration makes her come off as a bit petty, and she does take pride in the smallest of things.
Strongly prefer the company of black people.
Well, you can't argue with results, Hank.
that's right.
Oh, yeah!
Peggy Hill does share narcissistic traits, but knowledge, taking pride in an interest, and taking pride in one's skill does not make someone a narcissist. But is she worthy of getting canceled? To answer that, let's play
Moral morality.
the game where we decide for you on whether this is a big deal or not. Today's contestant, Peggy Hill. Here's how to play. You pay attention towards the good and bad things she has done, and we decide on whether if it's a big deal. Let's begin. Takes over a cheerleading squad to help their football team win more games. Intentionally sabotages her niece's boyfriend just because she doesn't like him. Sabotages him because she wants to protect her niece's future. Apologizes and confesses. Mentions her family as emotional bait to humiliate her rival.
Oh, well, I have one. Anyway, nice meeting you. Good luck in the pageant.
Punches Randy Travis.
You stole my soul!
Tries to sabotage his trailer. Feels bad and apologizes to Randy Travis with a pie. Goes into real estate to help Connie's chances of getting into private school. Impersonates as a nun. Does it to help children. Unknowingly takes a child from Mexico into America. Feels guilty and returns her to her family. Unknowingly smuggles cocaine for a prison inmate. Expresses self-loathing.
How could I be so freaking stupid?
Unknowingly creates mustard gas.
Ammonia and bleach?
Argues with Hank's father on his deathbed. She lies about what he said to Hank to protect him. Helps Luann with her baby. Disciplines Bobby for disrespecting Hank. Puts testosterone drug pills into Hank's coffee without his consent. Helps Hank defeat his video game addiction.
But I'm not done yet.
Emotionally manipulates Bill into selling Metal Life products. Feels bad and lets him go. Saves her mother's farm. Wins at a boggle tournament.
What? Why is that 6 points?
Supports Bobby at his baseball game. Saves Luann's life from the pork pig products guy. Uses pesticide chemicals on an organic food garden. After being told she was a bad parent, she listens and decides to make the family feel more closer together. In self-defense, Peggy kicks Luann's mother's ass. Well, knowing all of that and given the score, it's time to answer the hard-hitting question. Is Peggy Hill a bad person? That's not up for us to decide. And while she is naive, I would say that her overconfidence and how it's presented in the show, with it being her biggest strength and flaw, makes her more oddly likable. Or maybe I'm over-analyzing a 20-year-old show, and probably should get out of my mother's basement and touch grass.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? I'm about to bust.